Welcome to I Heart Geek.
And welcome to another episode of I Heart Geek, the video edition. Yay! Yeah, she's back.
I'm back.
Yeah, you brought us a lot of people that wanted to watch you for some reason, so yes,
Why
you
not?
are back.
I'm back, ready to party.
Party? Party?
Well, why not?
Well, we're doing Disney Plus, so I guess that's always a party.
It is kind of a party. It's
And
a fun
Disney Plus
time.
owns everything, so
Yeah, so,
I guess they own what the parties are.
Exactly right.
Yep.
There you go.
So I am Dub, if you don't know.
I'm Pixie.
Yep. And we sat down and we watched the 1968, I believe.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I'll be right on that one. Yeah. Animated film, The Aristocats. Now, I watched The Aristocats when I was a kid, and I loved that movie. It was just a step beyond. I loved the Jazz Cats. I loved...
The Jazz Cats are my
Jazz
favorite.
Cats.
I watched it again just for that scene, and then I rewound it just for that scene. Everybody.
Well, you know they definitely had some... that was when the hallucinogenics were hitting...
Yeah.
I think when they were...
No,
yeah.
the rainbow effect was definitely fun when I was watching it.
Yeah, it was like Fantasia all over again.
Oh, yeah. No.
Oh, yeah.
It's beautiful, though.
However, now, being that I watched it probably about 30 years ago, it definitely lost some of the charm.
Little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I miss the, I guess the animation feels...
Yeah.
You know, you watch Jungle Book and Robin Hood, which are all around that same time.
Yeah.
The lines were a lot cleaner. There wasn't the jumpy...
Yeah, it was, I don't know, like watching it again, it was kind of like, it felt like it was in slow motion for some reason. I don't know if there's a better way to explain it.
I feel like they spent a lot less money on the animation.
They did.
Plus, it had a lot of white, stark white, and I think that's why it pops up.
Just was like, this doesn't feel right. Something feels off.
Now, however, the story still sticks up.
It does.
I thought it was fantastic.
Great story.
The voiceover talents had Winnie the Pooh was in there.
Yes, he
and
was.
there was also the snake from Jungle Book. Baloo
A lot
was
of
in
characters.
it. Yeah.
Oh, they just, And then
Tomcat.
the kids. I loved when everybody tries to sing and then...
They can't.
Was it? I know, right? It's great. They try to sing. They try so hard.
It was good, though. It was.
was.
And honestly, that could not have been made today.
No.
Because
No.
there was a lot of, how do I say this nicely? There's some things that would offend people from that
Era.
from this era that didn't offend people from that era. However, I don't think there was anything like offensive in it by any means.
But if you don't understand what it's coming from, you'd probably be like, what? Why?
Now, basically the whole story is that an old lady is a ultra millionaire, and she's going to give her
millions
to her cats
when she dies.
Now the butler hears this and he's upset because he doesn't get the millions until all the cats die.
The cats die, yeah.
And this is where I hit my first plot issue. And I didn't say when I was a kid, I'm like, okay, this makes sense. Why didn't he wait till the old lady died till he killed the cats?
I know.
Because now she's just worried, and now there's issues.
Yeah, now there's like a whole hunt out, a search. It feels crazy. And then, well, the funnier part too was like all the other creatures that live in the household or in the area all love the cats.
Yeah.
So when he took the cats out, everybody was kind of like,
noticed.
Wait a minute, something's wrong. The cats are missing.
Which, I mean, how many times do you see that many people like that many cats?
It's kind of weird. But, like, she was obsessed with her cats. And, again, everybody wants a nice rich old lady that wants to give you money. But, I mean, when she gives it to her cats first, it's just love.
And I would have said that is completely ridiculous. It could never happen until you see, Freddie Mercury did the same thing. Yeah. He gave millions of dollars to his cats. With that being said, okay, now let's take all the logic out. I enjoyed this movie. Yeah. It's fun.
It is. It's a fun movie.
The colors palette is just wow. Every time they're playing jazz, it's like, I want to know what jazz club that you were at.
Yeah.
Were the Doors playing here first?
Well, and they have fun little aspects. The alley cats, which are probably one of the bestest parts of the whole thing,
absolutely are
awesome. They can play all the instruments. The Siamese cats, which reminded me of the Siamese cats
from Lady and the Tramp.
Okay, good. I'm not crazy.
No, you're not. Well,
but they were like, oh, no. And then they go to play a song, and they play Chopsticks on the piano. And it was fantastic, because he's holding chopsticks while he's playing chopsticks. And he's a Siamese cat. Thought that was great.
Yeah. What else did I enjoy from this? The dogs, I think, stole the show.
Oh, they were so
That
funny.
was... I forgot their names. One of the guys was from the Andy Griffin Show, and one of them was Gomer Pyle, I think. Somewhere along it's that era. Just that goofy, ultra southern. I'm a hound dog.
Yeah, I'm the leader. I'll decide when we're gonna go.
And they're honestly probably the most memorable part of that aren't part of the main. And I like the secondary guys.
They're so funny. And the ducks.
The ducks are good.
Geese? Are they geese? They're geese. I'm sorry, they're geese.
Yeah, all the drinking and all that, there's no way they could have gotten away with that. No. So, honestly, I mean, it is something to kind of think about when you're watching this stuff with your kids.
It's something, there's aspects to it. I remember when I watched it when I was a kid, and it's like, I loved it. I thought it was the funniest thing, but I wasn't able to watch it more than like once or twice.
Fair enough.
Very, very frequent, but not frequent.
Well, that's before we had VHS like we do.
Well, now with DVDs and streaming.
Disney Plus, yeah.
And
I would probably give this one probably about a B.
Yeah,
I'd
have to agree.
If I would have said before I watched it again, I would say, "Oh, this movie was an A. This is absolutely brilliant." It's not as good as I remember it being.
I feel like when you're younger and when you're a child and you watch that movie, it's such a good movie because the animation factor, like the white lines, and that doesn't matter.
No,
it's such a good storyline. It's a funny story. They've got great music. It keeps you going and entertained. So, I don't know. I agree. I'd give it a B. But definitely if you're watching it for a family aspect, I would suggest that.
This
absolutely,
one,
100%.
I will definitely watch this one for kids. And that's something that Disney is missing anymore because they got to put in all the jokes for the adults. Yes, there were the jokes for the adults, but it really was more of a kids movie. And I think that Disney's missed that. Boat now, and I think they need to go back and look at that a little bit.
It'd be nice for them to relive that a little bit.
And for the soundtrack, it's an A+.
Oh yes,
it's jazz, and it's that French era jazz. If you musicians kind of know what I'm talking about on that one.
Sorry, I'm reliving the song in my head.
Yeah, with all the lots of horns and just beatniks and that kind of
great.
feel. Just
drum
really good
solos that are just jazz filled with awesome.
So, as I say, don't. The negativity in it, don't let me hinder you from watching it. You should definitely watch this one, especially if you haven't watched this one in a few years. Don't watch with too much of a critical eye because you'll hate it.
Just watch it for enjoying it. Watch it for the music and the nostalgia of it.
Yeah. So, and I think that's basically all we got to say on this one. I don't know which episode we're doing next, but we got quite a few Disney Plus episodes coming out with you. Yeah. Yes, she's going to be our Disney Plus reviewer. So, until next time, I'm Dub.
I'm Dixie.
Keep on geeking on.
You have been listening to the latest episode of the iHeart Geek Show. Make sure you visit our website at www.iheartgeekshow.com. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And if you check us out on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And keep on geeking on to all of you geek rock stars.